Welcome back everyone for part 3 of Ocarina of Time 3-Heart Challenge. And now we come to the boss of the Deku Tree, Queen Gohma. Which, other than being a little too easy, is an excellent boss. Can't tell you how many times I've actually restarted this game just to fight this boss as a kid. And you know, trying out different ways to beat her. Which, there's a lot of different ways actually. Instead of shooting her, you can use the... I think you can use the Deku Nuts when her eye's red, but... Also, first time, a couple times playing, I didn't know you could shoot her off the ceiling, but I do now, and that's pretty cool. And she's beaten already. That was quick. One thing I'm gonna have to remember, though, when playing this game is not to accidentally pick up the heart container, because I know it's gonna be right there where she died. So I gotta make sure not to accidentally run into the enemies and just leave it. Which, if you leave all the heart containers, you can go back and get them later. If you want. But I'd never do that. At least not for this. You can tell he's old because he talks in the old language. You know, I might do other challenges for other games, maybe other Zelda games. Maybe the 3-Heart Challenge again on... I wouldn't do Majora's Mask, I don't think. Maybe do Minish Cap or something. Maybe. I definitely wouldn't do Zelda 2, because Zelda 2... that game's hard enough. See, for this game though, the 3-Heart Challenge really isn't that, to me anyway, it doesn't seem that that bad really, because it's pretty easy game anyway. So this is really probably the only way that you'll get a real challenge out of it. And the enemies are pretty easy to beat. I mean, there's some, the Stalfos are pretty challenging, but most of the other ones have pretty simple patterns and everything. You just gotta not mess up. And the controls are, to me, really responsive. In fact, I play some of the newer Zelda games, they don't feel as responsive as this one. As far as just the turning and how your character moves. Especially Twilight Princess on the Wii. I should have got it for the GameCube, but got it for the Wii, and you know, you swing your sword, or you swing the Wii remote, and then you have a half second delay before the sword swings, which is fine, I guess. But I mean, it's still playable. It's not a hard game or nothing. But it's just kind of annoying. I don't know what the GameCube version is like. I'm sure it's, you know, simple. You just press the button and it works. And you swing your sword. Which, you know, there's a little bit of a delay in this game too, but that's more of just the... It's not really a delay between the button press and the sword swinging. It's just you press the button and then the sword has to reach its, you know... Has to be swung fully. And we got our first stone. Which, this part is pretty easy. But then it feels like, to me, that this game goes faster kind of in the second half. In the first half it feels like, you know, you have to go to the castle, talk to Zelda, you have to go to, you know, you have to go talk to Saria, get the Saria song, take the letter to the guard, you have to do a bunch of stuff. Whereas in the second half of the game, you really don't have to hardly do anything. You go get a Goron tunic. You can get a Goron tunic as a kid. You just have to. In fact, the first 3 dungeons you can all play. You can play in kind of any order. I mean, you have to get the bow and you have to get the long shot and everything, or the hook shot and everything. But then it feels like you can go to other dungeons and then get all the items from those dungeons, actually. Except for the Shadow Temple, which is to... you have to beat the Water Temple first before you can unlock the Shadow Temple. Which I actually might... I might do some of the dungeons out of order, just so I can get some of the better weapons and then come back. Maybe, actually, I don't know if I even need them. Maybe for the ice arrows, but maybe not. See, in this part, I always thought I could go talk to Saria right away and get the Saria song in the woods, but she's not there until after, I think, you give the letter to the guard. But also, right back there, you can get a Deku Stick upgrade. Not gonna do it, but maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Probably not. It's probably just gonna make this series longer than it is. And, you know, Hyrule Field is big. People say there's not a lot to do in Hyrule Field, but there's enough. I mean, there's still secret grottos to find, and when you're an adult, you can go across and shoot the ghosts. And here's my least favorite character in the game. In fact, you know, I don't. This character's okay, I guess. I don't know, but he serves no purpose. And yes, I did get all that. I mean, even as a kid, I never remembered anything he's ever said. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys in part 4. Talk to you later.